seen this and I just had to laugh. And when I sort of come across this video on YouTube, as you can see, it's grim, it's angry, and the colours nothing really. Now, if you know what's going on at the moment, they're trying to do Psy-Ops about race, like a civil war type idea of a Psy-Ops and all this. Really. But basically, the focus is on the Muslimic, and the Muslimic is becoming like the scapegoat idea. And but it's all Masonic, it's a Masonic type of Psy-Ops. If you go into your local towns and stuff like that, you see everything's basically quiet as a church mouse. Unless they're holding like a staged protest parade or something. It's just Masonic as. And as we know, the Masonic ones don't differentiate between colour and all that. In fact, it probably is stemming from India in the first place. The Masonic, Freemasonry and all that. But as you see, you got the Lion of India. He's like a Sikh character. Walking around with all these like white ones and that doing like this daft thing where they're putting ladders up and putting a flag up. It's the newest part of their Psy-Ops. Raising like British flag or English flags and that. But the comments section thing is like, like obviously it's gonna be all comments are basically sort of like an arse, and like I've said before, it's like the Psy-Ops, the essence of this Psy-Ops is that the Muslimics are bad, and that the Hindus and Sikhs, etc. and all that are good, right? So of course all the positive propaganda for Sikhs in this video, You know what I mean? See what I mean? Sikhs saved the country, according to this. You know what I mean? So it's all positive propaganda for Sikhs on this particular one. No doubt there'll be another couple coming about where it's Hindu. Do the same thing. It's all, it's going to be total positive propaganda for them and all that, right? Of course, it's just it's ridiculous, of course, because if someone was of that mentality, right? Like truly of that mentality, where they wouldn't differentiate between the different religions anyway, think about it. They wouldn't make any difference if someone was a Hindu, Muslim or Sikh or something. What community looks like with a little lion thing. So all these shill accounts and that, not one, you're not finding one comment saying something like, saying something like, well, what type of thing, it's all positive propaganda, it's crazy. So it's totally just staged, I think I had one there before as well, it's gone now. It's a total Psy-Ops, just total Masonic Psy-Ops, but at the end of the day, the ultimate result of this sort of faked civil war Psy-Ops is to basically get like the Western peoples to take in the foreign peoples as if they were British. It's the ultimate thing of what they're trying to do. Just to emphasise the propaganda over this one, because they saved your country along with the rest of the Indians. That's why you like them deep down. I think every Englishman should wear a turban. So you see what this is about. Total propaganda, right? You see like 11,000 views in one day. Where this character sprang from, do you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, he wasn't even there last week. Just come on, instant, 12,000 subs or whatever, in an instant 10,000 views for his ridiculous video. You see what I mean? It's all, what do you call it, orchestrated. So CEO, the CEO of YouTube is Neil Moorhan, right? Moorhan at first that seems like an Irishman type of thing, right? But as you say, he's Indian, right? Which makes perfect sense, like, with what's going on. I think that's USA, you know what I mean? USA, Indiana, Spent most of childhood growing up in the United States before moving to India. With his family. Enlisted by David Rosenblatt, spouse Hema Saudri Mohan. So there's no doubt about the Indian influence. Lucknow province, where Cliff Richards was from. That's what, that's in charge of YouTube at the moment, so makes perfect sense. Now you see how Singh means lion, right? Symbolise courage and loyalty. Derived from Sanskrit word Simha,